Hello, I am leaving work. It is a Friday night. Let's have a little sleepover. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm Alex. Let's spend a cozy Friday night together. Get something nice to drink, something to eat. Let's just chill out. I'm gonna go home. We're gonna go for a walk because it's gorgeous out. I'm gonna make a little dinner, do some work. I have not had a quiet evening alone in like 2 weeks. And I'm long overdue. Make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna change and then we'll go out for a hot girl walk. It's too windy. We're going back. Let's set the mood, shall we? So I'm currently working on the script for a YouTube video that's going to come out. So this vlog will go live on Thursday. This is the video that will have come out the Sunday before. It's about how to choose a color palette for your home, which is one of the questions I get asked most often by my clients. But I've really have not enjoyed content creation outside of YouTube the last few months. And I think I figured out why. I, once again, gave into a little white girl social media guru. And no offense to any of them, but what works for them to blow up on social media as thin, conventionally attractive white women does not work for plus-size queer people. And I think I've lost sight of what my audience really enjoys and what made me stand out, just for the sake of efficiency and cutting my time making content down. And there is something to be said for that. I work a full-time job. I'm building this up on the side. I need to be strategic about the time that I'm spending and how I'm spending it and what I'm doing with that time. But I wasn't having fun. I'm not having fun. The audience isn't having fun. I can see because my numbers and analytics are not great. So I'm gonna go back to some of the content that has done really well. A lot of voiceovers about personal things and sharing more glimpses of my life outside of just edited down clips from my YouTube videos. Although there will be some of that because I think it's good content, even if my audience isn't used to it. It's easy for me, and I'm gonna need to find a balance of this higher production value and higher editing and recording time with some easier pieces of content. But yeah, I think I've lost sight of why people follow me and why I have gained the audience that I have. So planning on bringing that back. This is one of the... It is an everything shower. My hair is desperate to be washed. So normally I get takeout on Fridays to support a different restaurant in my neighborhood. But today is February 28th. It's the day of the economic blackout. And while I would have been buying from a small business, I know that I would have gotten delivery. And I didn't feel like going out to get the food, so I made food at home. There's a million different takes that people have had about the economic boycott, the one-day boycott, and whether it is performative or not. And I think sometimes it's okay to be performative. I worked in community organizing for a while, saw a lot of action, saw a lot of people saw a lot of people take steps forward in the right direction towards justice and liberation. And it has to start somewhere. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook or Instagram who have not participated in anything up until now, in any boycotts up until now, and to see them interested and engaged is a good first step. But it's exactly that, it's a first step. And hopefully they will continue to stay engaged, continue to look at what is going on, finding local organizations to get involved in, finding mutual aid networks, finding some of these different places and avenues to be involved in their communities. It's one step of many, many, many steps, and I am changing my shopping habits. I got rid of my Prime membership a long time ago, but I still use my mom's every now and then. I very, very rarely shop at Target because it's not really that convenient to me, but I still shop at a big box grocery store. And I am planning, starting tomorrow actually, to trek a little further and spend my money at a local grocer to make sure that the money is staying in my community and not in Kroger's pockets. So the economic boycott is one step in the right direction that will take a lot of work and effort among all of us to keep moving forward. And it's a good way to start thinking about those habits and those things those conveniences that we can give up for a better life and a better world for all of us. On that note, you want to watch the last episode of Apple Cider Vinegar? The end of that whole last episode of Apple Cider Vinegar was wild. Very interesting show. Very engaging. But I'm gonna bake some cookies now. Would you like some? I made this peanut butter cookie dough a few days ago. No, yesterday. I like to have frozen cookie dough of some kind in the freezer for a quick dessert whenever I want it. This is peanut butter. I can't remember if I said that already or not. I will link the recipe down below. but it's so easy. It's 4 or 5 ingredients, comes together in no time. So I'm gonna bake some of those up and then freeze the rest of the dough. Let's do 4. The little flaky salt on top, of course. All right, those will go in the freezer, and tomorrow I'll put them in another container.
Look at those.
For me to maintain my lifestyle.
Have the billionaires figured out yet why billionaires 100 years ago used to invest in funding spaces for...
All right, let's put the apartment to bed.
I hope you enjoyed this cozy and chill Friday night together. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so that this video gets shown to other cool people like you. And if you liked what you saw, be sure to subscribe for more. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.